left downwind 24. So what we're going to do is make a radio call, and I'd like you to make it, and say Smith Falls traffic, Victor Sierra Sierra, left downwind 24, touch and go.
Smith Falls, Cessna 150, Victor Sierra Sierra, downwind, runway 24, touch and go.
Good. Okay, so we're 200 feet low right now, so let's not descend anymore.
Oh, okay.
So just raise your nose a little bit, okay? And trim, because you might need a little bit of trim. And did Mike tell you about like the 45-degree angle for base leg and all that stuff?
45, yeah.
Good. So how was that up there, Labib? Was that good?
It was excellent. Good. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's great.
Feel a little stronger about everything?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Okay, so there we are, beat the threshold. That's good.
Just turn left.
Well, not yet, not yet.
Not yet?
Remember, 45-degree angle, right? So for me here at Smith Falls, I know it's about time for me to turn. You see this bit of a farm down over here?
Uh-huh.
These steel buildings?
Okay.
When I'm getting close to those, I look over my left shoulder at the button, at the threshold of runway 24, and basically when I'm in a straight line between those buildings and the threshold of 24, I know it's about the right spot, which is right about there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do our turn to base. Okay, a little throttle reduction. Now here's where you would normally put down flaps, right?
That's right.
But we're not going to do that this time.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is keep going straight. That's it. Good.
Throttle all down, right?
Right. Yeah. Throttle right back, eh?
Right back.
And maybe add a little bit of trim as well.
What?
Right. A bit of trim, nose up trim.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. Good. And we want to make a radio call. Victor Sierra Sierra left base touch and go 24 Smith Falls. Okay, and you can make your turn to final. It's clear right. Now if you raise your nose, all you're going to do is slow down and fall over the sky. So you have to add power, right?
Yeah.
Add power. Because that's what's controlling your rate of descent, eh? Your right hand is controlling rate of descent.
Yeah.
Your left hand is your airspeed, all right? You see, right now the wind is pushing us away from the runway, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of side flipping. So we're going to put a little bit of left aileron into the wind. I'm going to help you here, okay?
Okay.
So left aileron and right rudder. No, don't take your hand off the controls. Okay. You still flying the plane. I'm just assisting, okay? So there. So I've got a bit of right rudder and a bit of left aileron, okay? So we're going to continue that on down. So push with your right foot, okay? Push with your right foot to keep the nose down the center line. And then your left aileron, okay? The left aileron to keep you from drifting off. Now we need to take some power off because we need to land as well, right? Now this airplane feels a bit different now because it doesn't have any flaps to slow us down. Add some power. Just a little, okay. Power off. Right to off. Now straighten the nose with the rudder. Straighten the nose with the rudder. Hold the nose up. There we go. We're on the ground. Okay, good. So, add full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. Come on, full throttle. Full throttle, full throttle, and carby cold. Okay?
So the wind was coming this way, right?
No, the wind was coming from left to right. It's coming the opposite way.
That's why the left rudder too. Okay.
So that's why you had to push the right rudder to keep the airplane from turning into the wind.
I was pushing left rudder.
You should have been pushing right rudder. You're pushing left aileron.
Okay.
If you had done nothing, the airplane would have done this. Okay? So you have to push the right rudder to keep it from going left. See, right now we're turning. We don't want to be turning.
Okay.
We're 30 degrees off heading. Yeah, so it's clear right, turn left. So put the ball in the middle. Okay. Sit back and relax. As soon as you change your position of your body, you change all the things that your body is seeing. back has to be nice and straight. Don't lean forward, don't lean left, don't lean right. That's it. Okay, roll out here. We gotta keep our climb going. You should have full throttle right now. Do you have full throttle? Ah, see? The airplane needs full throttle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're making another radio call. I want you to do it. So Victor Sierra Sierra, left downwind 24, full stop.
False traffic, Victor Sierra Sierra, downwind, runway 24, full stop.
Okay. Good. Okay, so your cockpit check.
Okay. So, mags on.
Yeah, don't let the airplane turn inside, which is what you're doing right now, okay?
Yep.
So be able to fly the plane and do your check at the same time.
Mags on, master on, timer locked. Carb on. Mixture rich. Landing light on. Fuel on.
Okay, do we have the carb heat on? I don't think so.
Well, don't we do it there though?
No, this is the downwind, so that's when you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do it on the downwind, as opposed to on base lane. That's too late.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's called a pre-landing or downwind check, done on the base leg, or done on the downwind leg, sorry. So, so push, that's it, there you go. Okay, so we're about 150 feet high right now.
So we're okay to turn right now?
We are, yep. So we turn, we throttle back. Okay, that's too much bank. 30 degrees is the maximum. And once we roll out, we want to go put our flaps down to 20 here. Okay, so roll out.
Put flaps on? Or?
Yep, it's a normal approach. Okay, flaps to 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, lower the nose, that's it. Okay, we haven't lost any altitude, so now we're in trouble. So throttle idle, idle throttle. See, on the base leg, we're supposed to lose altitude. We didn't lose any.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about a proper base leg turn when before our next flight.
Right now.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to side slip. We're going to have to side slip to get the airplane down. So roll out here once you're on final. Okay. So push the right rudder all the way in. Push the right rudder all the way in and use your left aileron to keep the airplane flying that way as opposed to turning. Okay. Lower the nose because you got to get the airspeed down. Airspeed back to 70. Okay. Airspeed to 70. Look at your airspeed indicator.
Yep.
Get your airspeed to 70. So now you're flying. Now you're side slipping. You see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So push the ailerons to keep the airplane from yawing. Okay. Now you can take the rudder off, and you can add power. Use power. Use power. We're going to go short. Okay, don't look too much. Okay, correct. That's it. Keep her coming down. Keep her coming down towards the runway. Keep her coming towards the runway. Okay, so push the rudder a little bit to keep you straight, okay? Okay, take some power off. Okay, so you want the rudder to keep you straight down the runway. Left, relax, you're too tight. Okay, raise the nose now. Raise the nose. Raise the nose. Okay, raise the nose. Hold the nose up. Hold the nose up. There you go. Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it. Yep. Okay, see, as the airspeed decreases, now you got to use more. Okay, use your brakes.
Yeah.
And keep that control column all the way back till you come to a complete halt. Okay, so now the carb goes cold. Okay, now we can increase our throttle a little bit. Now let's turn around. Turn around.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't do it with the throttle up, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, there might be somebody coming in to land behind, so you have to get off the runway. That has to happen much faster than it's happening right now. There's a little tiny brake pressure on your left foot. Little tiny brake pressure, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. There, like that. Just like one toe. Just one toe pushing on it. That's it. Here, I have control. You can open your window there. Okay, there you go. You go back. So once we clear the runway and get on the other side of the yellow line, then we can stop and go through our brake post. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Because here is down, clear. Runway 24 to the small. So basically you're post-landing. You don't really have a post-landing check.
We don't have post-landing.
So flaps come up. Transponder to off.
Radio not off yet.
Not off yet, no.
It's shut down.
So let's go over and we'll park over near, I guess what we can do is probably park on the grass.
Over there.
Actually, what we'll do is take control and we'll park over by the grass. So what did you think of that landing?
What's that?
I say, what did you think of that landing?
That was very rough for me.
Well,
But, I mean, I'm still confusing the right rudder and left rudder when the plane is in a certain direction.
So basically what you want to do is don't think of left and right, okay?
Okay.
As far as rudder goes, okay? Don't try and figure out which rudder you're supposed to do. Make it very simple for yourself. Keep it that basically what you want to do is you want to keep the airplane straight, okay?
Okay.
So just very simple, keep the airplane straight, right? So point the rudder down point the nose of the airplane with your rudders down the runway.
Okay.
Okay? And keep it like that. That way, there's no left and right. If the nose is over there, and you want it to go over here,
You
push the right rudder.
Yeah.
Vice versa. If the nose is here, and you want it to go there, you want to use your feet to push the nose where you want it to go.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm looking at the ball all the time. I'm trying
exactly,
to...
no.
Yeah.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't, because you'll confuse yourself every, 5 times out of 10.
Yeah.